Prison time, what it does to the human mind. Prison time, what does it do to the human mind? Prison can be a very bad place for you. Boys and girls, do not go to prison. Today is a day of remembrance. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in to the hottest show in America, Gangalia with a Gangalia. We love the people, love all people. Prison time, prison stories, after prison, the prison shows. And what's going on? And what could you do to stay out of prison? How can you motivate yourself? What are the things that you're trying to do to stay out of prison? But when you're in prison, how does it affect you? Does it take a toll on the mind, do you think? Or do you think dudes are fronting? They extra exaggerating. Do you think so? They extra exaggerating? They making it seem like what it's not? Well, I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. And I'm going to tell you what goes on with me and how I feel about it. Prison is a walk in the park. If and when you get used to it. Rikers Island is the sweetest place in the world. It's almost as if I got comfortable there, or we got comfortable there, and we start to like it, as weird as it sounds. Some people be like, these dudes sound like they love prison. Why? Because we talk about prison on our show? You're bugging out. If you was into mosquitoes or hormigas or pigs, you would talk about pigs. Hormigas or mosquitoes. Bzzz. Oh, those are bees, right? No, you must do it like this, Daniel, son. Wow, Mr. Warpath Miyagi, you are the founder. Oh, yeah! Stop crying, baby! Yo, check it out, bro. We always do awesome things. Shout out to my guy, Chino LES. Shout out to June Goon from Far Rockaway. I just got off the car with the people. Shout out to Mongo, bro. Facts. King Mongo. That's the man. I love you, boy. Facts. That's my people, you heard? We was calling up. Yo, Kano, Mongo was trying to hit you up. You wouldn't pick up. He's like, yo, I'm with Guerra, what up? Shout out to Hocus 4/5 brother, bro. Facts. I was talking to him today. You know Hocus 4/5? Castle Hill. Castle Hill. I'm from Castle Hill. Castle Hill. Hocus is doing a lot of wonderful things, but one of the magical things that stand out in my head is the haters in the world, right? Because I said, yo, shout out to Hocus, the Billy, right? That's what, with respects, I don't know, like, I think it's Billy, yup! Castle Hill, ill, right? So people would hate and they would talk like bad, but they wouldn't tell a person when you're talking good. And that's bad. Boy, is that great. So yeah, I decided to just pop out right now. I know it's late and a lot of people can't talk loud in your house because you live with your mother. And she gets upset because you're not paying the bills there and you're just smooching. And she's like, mira, pagas a televisión. What are you doing up at this time? Babe, you're always on the phone. You pay me no attention. You know what? I'm going to start looking for another man. Yo, babe, I'm just here on Facebook. That's the problem. So it leads back to the internet. It breaks up relationships. Don't you think so? It actually does. I went through like 12 different relationships in the course of me running shows and all the success that we've had. You know, and I know it could be mind-boggling to haters and dudes that just watch because they like Matruski at night for breakfast and in between time. So I went through like 12 or 15 relationships. Now I'm just settling. Yep. And I settled for my dog. So when I need a kiss, I go to my dog. When I need a hug, I go to my dog. And when I need to find time to hang out with somebody, I find find time to hang out with my dog. Mama's telling me. This is an extravagant show, and today we're here just to bug out with the people. Alright. I am being I am the magnificent sound effect master. Yo, what's up, party people? Aquí yo quiero un trago. Rico Fernandez. Dreams of Santa Ana. When I was a little boy, my mama bought me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. I knew one day I would rock the nation, so I yeah. Yo, what up, bro? So yeah, we was in the Bronx. And that's what happens when you go to the Bronx. The B-box come out of you, yo. So I walked through the Bronx and I figured out one thing. I figured out a few things. One, that I'm the man. 2, you're not gonna believe this one. That I'm the man! Oh yeah! Yeah, bro. This shit gets crazy real fast, baby. Aren't you not entertained? Mail. Prison time. Doing time in prison. What can we do to stay out of prison? You're doing it right now. Hi, I'm the beard guy. You see that shit pop up everywhere, right? Hi, I'm the beard guy. I came to steal all your money. Just hit the link in the description. Just hit the link somewhere in the bottom here and it'll take you right to my webinar where I'll show you how to do voiceovers. Because you're a moron and you seem not to get it on your own. So I'm going to charge you $45,000. But you're going to be the best voiceover. Yo, what up, bro? If you want to know how to do voiceovers, I'm teaching that all week on my channel called Tech for Rec. We're going to teach people how to do voiceovers, how we manifest the sound effect, though. You heard? How I became a professional sound effect guy to generating an income off of my sound effects. And it reminds me of this. Kid from the street getting paid for my vocals. Here is something you can't understand. ¿Qué pasó, Penavi? ¿Qué pasó, Penavi? Uh-oh. Let's get it. So prison. And what could we do to stay out of prison? Prison, the mindset. What happens to the human body when you get locked up? You're just messed up. You're in a zone. So I learned while I was in prison to enjoy myself and have fun with myself. I never liked to lock in. I locked out. So when they scream, on the lockout, 6 minutes, 6 minutes to refresh your on. Ooh. 6 minutes. These dudes were getting off for 3 minutes. Facts when I was there. 33 minutos, B. You gotta get off. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So facts, bro. So yeah, shout out to them guys, bro. Hocus 4/5, his brother. He's an intelligent dude, bro. I spoke to him for quite some time. Yo, my dude, you talk a lot. Nah, I'm only playing. You know Warpath. I'm the podcast. I'm like, yo, but check it out, bro. You can do this. You can master the... One of the things that stood out to me, he told me, War, you're an intelligent dude. I only watch intelligent people. Word. That was deep. Word. We was in the Bronx. You know how being the BX. Yo, but check this out, bro. Shout out to all the people that went to Yankee Stadium. That shit look crazy, bro. Super crazy. And it reminded me how New Yorkers, a lot of people comment if you go to Yankee Stadium. If you pay for those tickets, I'm not talking about scalping them. I'm not talking about selling them in the front. Do you go inside and watch the game? I don't do that shit. I just can't. I can't. It's annoying. It's a lot of people, dude. I never even took my kid to a Yankee game, man. I'm a loser. Listen to this song. And then I'm going to tell you the story about this song. I'm pretty sure you heard it already. It goes like this. When I was a baby, my mother passed away. When I was a baby, my father gave no name. My brothers and my sisters, I don't know where they are. And I have my children, but they don't live with me. Happy loser. Happy loser. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Drop, baby, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. So if you're a smart dude, you get the song and what he was saying. You know that's a guy, and whoever's listening to me from the neighborhood that was born and raised on my block on 44th Street and 4th Avenue in Gunset, right? Sunset, a.k.a. Gunset. Let's get it. Woo woo. Shout out to the whole Sunset Park, man. I love you. Facts. My home. Te quiero con cojones, pa. So check it out. He used to come through and sing all the time on my block. It was an old Puerto Rican dude. And he was like my complexion. He was dark, you heard? Like dark chocolate. Facts. With nothing being sweet about us. But he was dark like me. And he drew my attention because we were the dark ones on the block. You know, my block, there was a few dark people. And the darkest people on my block was me, Abner from 60 Days In. And I mean, because he looks lighter because you see the lights on Abner during the show. He's not that light. Facts. And his brother Johnny is darker than me and Abner together. And then he got Sammy, that was my sister's. He was like literally boning my sister. It's wild, bro. Yo, you boned my sister, son? Yeah, anyway, my sister was a rabbit, yeah. So yeah, she had a habit. So anyway, check this out. Shout out to Chino, you heard? Facts. John Rosado. Ya tú sabes, baby. So anyway, Abner is actually darker than what he's perceived to be on the show from 60 Days In. Abner is somebody that grew up around me in my late 12s, early 11s. Abner been around me for some time. Abner's a chaplain now, a priest. So for those guys that commented on his thing about prison and when he came out of prison, how could he do that show? He's a king or he was a gangman. He's not a king. Actually, he's the right king. He's a righteous king. He's a real king now. He's left his life over to the higher power, to God. And that's the goal. There's different stages of Godism, right? And whatever your higher power is, Mr. Craziness, you will one day see the light too. It's just not your time to see the light, but we will all see the light. We will not all stay in darkness. Although it seems like a cold world right now and things could be taking a toll on you and you out of control and you just came from copping an 8th or 40 spot of coke and some heroino, your life will change at one point or another. It's either two things going to happen. Your life is going to change and you're going to die eventually, or your life is not going to change and you're going to die eventually. But no matter what, you're going to die, right? It's just the point of when. So while you here, must you continue to create havoc and destroy the world and make it a worse place than what we already all have? I mean, I try to wake up every day of my life and do something that's going to be beneficial, not only to me, to the people around me and the people that I encounter on the day-to-day basis, be it online or be it outside in the streets, wherever, man. But one of the things I always learned was I learned to enjoy myself with self. I think that once we're comfortable with ourselves, then and only then we will prosper. When you're not comfortable with who you are as a person, it puts a big block within your way. It doesn't let you do nothing, accomplish nothing. You don't make moves. You wallow in your doo-doo, like we used to always say. You wallowing in your shit, right? And we stay in that dark place that is hard to come up out of. And then you end up like some of these other content creators, delusional. They think they're the best creators in the world. They start looking at other people like whatever he's doing, he copied it from me. Like, you know, I watched 1090 Jake, but the reality of it is that son took my whole style and ran with it. Shut up! These dudes are crazy. Now 1090 Jake took his whole style too. Who else took his whole style? These dudes are bugged out, bro. Delusional. 1090 Jake has been doing him since him was invented. What the hell is wrong with you, Mr. Rambo? Are you going crazy? This is a problem that we have on Earth. So from time to time, we got to throw our little jabs because they're real. The jabs are real. And don't let people deceive you. This is one thing that's deceiving. Numbers on YouTube are deceiving. Mathematically, to the blind eye and to someone that doesn't know YouTube, it's very deceiving. So when you see an individual and he may seem, this is with no hate, this is showing you, listen, I can't hate on nobody. I have thousands of dollars worth of studio equipment that I acquired myself and that I put together, and I've made the money from online endeavors from right here. How can I hate? But what I do is I understand YouTube and I understand platforms and I understand technology and I understand lies of numbers, right? So when a dude has 1 million views, 30,000 views, 40, don't never let him try to fool you and take credit for like he's caking it, right? Now he could be, But also, the guy that got 100 views could have made way more money than him. This is facts. This is not disputable. This is not a maybe. This is not we got to try to find out. These are facts, right? So being that every time somebody clicks, it just means that YouTube threw your video towards more people. Don't matter how many subs you got. Dudes got 50,000, 20,000, 30,000 subs, right? And can't get 800 views on a video. So when people say it don't add up, no, it adds up. It's just like that. Those people don't even know they subscribed. And when they find out, they be like, how the fuck did I get sub to this? I just passed by it. And those things happen. So automatically, when you're scrolling through people's videos and it's on autoplay, he gets a view. So his view count is up. It don't mean he's eating. It don't mean that he's generating super hundreds of thousands. It doesn't mean that. It just means that it reached 500,000 people. So when you getting into something, understand YouTube, because the questions get me crazy, and then I got to explain the whole thing. These dudes are lying to you. Or unless you want to do like some of these other characters, this looks the craziest, and I'm going to keep saying this until my face turn blue. If you're a mod in somebody's page and there's 30 other mods or 20 other mods, you're a bimbo. You should be ashamed of yourself. Facts. I would never want to be a mod somewhere where there's even 10 mods, bro. This shit looks crazy, bro. There's too many people modding in here. The creator is playing you. He's not a creator anyway. He just grabbed you to make sure you don't go nowhere. He understands that you're going to feel super good when he gives you that wrench. And then you got to analyze yourself as a person. You're that miserable and lonely that the only thing that was able to fill that void was a fucking wrench that you didn't deserve. You didn't work hard for that wrench. You just got there and the nigga gave you a wrench. He secured the bag. He made all of you wrenches so you don't go nowhere. So now when the person does a video or goes live, guess who's there? Instead of going where you really want to be and where you really want to watch somebody, you got to go watch this corny dude that you don't even like his content. You just have hope in him now because he made you a mod and you feel important. The whole fucking chat is mods, bro. That shit is whack, homie. And I don't care who takes it wrong. I want you to take it wrong. You look crazy. You look like you thirsty, but these are the same people that say, I don't care about this YouTube shit. That's why I gave everybody a wrench. Your reverse psychology is whack, bro. You're dealing with real dudes here that understand the ins and outs of everything you ever did in your life. You're trying to play the peoples, and I don't let people play my people. So now a grown man that's 50-something years old, instead of going to watch what he wants to watch or go watch his kids, he's like, nah, let me go over here because I'm important. I'm needed over here. No, babes, hold on. Because I got something to do with these guys over here. They going live and I'm a mod there. He made you feel important. You're a moron. You're not too bright. He doesn't care about you. He gave everybody a wrench. So everybody stays there. It's a tactic. And you fell victim to it. So I encourage you, if you're a mod in any of these channels, and there's a lot of you guys, disperse from there immediately. This is a call for action. We must take our integrity back. We must not let the other destroy you and have you thinking that you are less than any other mankind. You have entered the war zone. Welcome to the most powerful show in America. Que pelañema tú eres, papi. Get a life. I dislike you. Facts. 1 second, guys. Don't you guys think that that's crazy? I'm having fun with it, but it's not just one channel. It's a lot of these channels. This is what they doing. So don't think I'm pick pointing any channel in particular. It's all these guys. It's like they all figured out, like, yo, give everybody a wrench and they'll give you their food stamps when they get them. You guys are bugged out. No regale tu cupones, papi. You need them. Do not cash your food stamps to send cash app to nobody. That's wrong. They don't care about you that much. I am telling you. So listen. Now, one thing about our channels. Today I used it to interact with the family. I know it's prison time. What can you do to stay out of prison is the title. Doesn't necessarily mean you got to keep it official with the ritual. We talked about what can you do to stay out of prison, right? You're doing it right now. That's a great tactic. You come on here, you chill on the lockout. We make you laugh. We make you feel better than what you came in feeling. And we might make you cry. We might make you mad. But we're going to make you something besides a mod, right? No trickery over here. We keep it solid. So anyway, prison is very bad for the mind if you're not accustomed to it. And then it could be a lifesaver for some. Some people are supposed to be gone, not here, like me. So a few times prison did save my life. I could say, even though I wasn't scared, but I had hits out on my life in the street. So you don't know if they could have ran into me. A bird could do anything from a distance or with a gun. You feel me? Birds are sneaky. You ever been walking? Y te cagan on your head and you're like, holy snap, and people be like, that's good luck, bro. A bird shitted on you. You're gonna be rich. Oh, well, where there's more, so they go all shit on me. But that's a lie. A dude used that as an excuse to feel good about that he was smelling like doodle and invented that. Yo, don't worry, bro. It's okay, bro, if you got shit on you. Let's go like that to church. That means you're gonna become a millionaire. Don't worry, don't even clean it. Leave it there. It's good luck. But out of here, yo, I don't want no shit on me, bro. Yo, you stepped on dog shit. Oh, that's you're gonna be rich, bro. No, you're not. You're gonna be stinking. That's what you're gonna be. Let's keep it a buck. I would have been a billionaire already at the time. I'm still waiting for my checks. What happened? They coming, right? Step on cocky tomorrow. Yo, listen. Your goal should not be to become a mod. There's better things in your life than to worry about being a mod on somebody's page. It's a lot of responsibility. Nobody even, to be perfectly honest, dude don't care, bro. Facts. Dudes, see what it shows from one dude that if he does that is that he might just use it as an excuse, like, yo, I don't even care if people donate. You see, nobody really does, right? But so they need the money. But then their whole conversation is either they own somebody money, they rob somebody for donations, or something that crazy that happened with money with all these dudes lately, right? They think this is a hustle. So, and they wrong, right? That's why they don't get nowhere with these platforms, because their main target and their main focus is just building a relationship and a bond with you. So when people build a bond, and there's nothing wrong with that, but here's where lies the trickery. When they build a bond with you, it's thievery, right? At his finest, because now you talk to them and now he's in your life, and to you his problems become yours. You didn't even notice it. He's part of your fucking tax shit. You heard? Like, it's like yeah, bro, I was gonna try to do this, you know what I'm saying, but it costs $5,000. You his mod. The mod is like the manager type shit. He gonna be like, well, yo, bro, I just got a check for 40,000. I could give you 10. You get it? So don't be fooled. I deal with real dudes and dudes that don't lie. A lot of these dudes, respectfully, son craquero. Like really, really, bro. They just look clean. Están fumando la pipa. They smoking out the pipe. Facts. So, and look, whatever a person is doing, that's their business. But what I'm saying is, when you triggering hard-earned working people, I have a problem with that. If you're going to do what you do, there's nothing wrong with it. Do what you do. But don't trick the people into thinking that they're important to you and they earn something. A wrench is supposed to be earned by your real hard working supporters and people that is always commenting, sharing your video. It's not something that's given to just anybody. So what gets me mad is that at the YouTube Academy, within the forces of the platform, we work hard to bring different features and all that to light so that people could utilize. And then you have people like them that is misusing what it's really for. So you're making it a non-important thing when just your whole page got a wrench. Where's the reward there? There is none. Everybody just feels like, yo, go to his page, you'll have a wrench. But one thing that people will learn is when they wake up in the morning and they have no channels. And then you're going to see, do they really care about YouTube or not? Because a mod could snatch your whole channel from under your nose. And how? You could think, no, they can't. It says that they can only do this and they can only do that. No, bro. There's a million ways. I'll show you. Make me a mod in your channel. That shit'll be gone. And then be like, oh, yo, my bad. Well, I was just kidding. Like, that's weird. When I give somebody a wrench and make them a mod, it's because I see them, because I see that they, they in top of it. Tampati. You know what I'm saying? Like, they deserve it. Like, that's a good dude. It has nothing to do with donations. Never. Some dudes, they only give wrenches to people that donate. Facts. Or that they think are rich. Facts. Everybody's a millionaire on these platforms, first of all. Even the content creators. Nobody has no issues. You ever seen these content creators? They millionaires. So sometimes I give it up to dudes like Scheme or whoever that be like, yo, I'm that broke, homie. I ain't got shit. But even though people know that, yo, bro, you make some type of money off of this, but it could happen. Everybody got bills. Unless you think that he don't pay bills or whatever. People don't live for free, bro. No matter what you think. It is impossible. And nobody's going to let you just lay up. But shout out to these dudes that got pages and that they could talk that talk. Like, yo, I don't need no money from nobody. Of course, bro. You're 70 years old and you live with your mother. And you're on YouTube and on these platforms. Of course you don't need nobody. Your mother still sends you everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't call nobody in my family for nothing. Everything I earn and everything I work for, I do it on my own, bro. These are facts. Whatever another individual thinks or things that they know me, you don't know me, bro, because you never around me. If you never around me, you can't talk about me. Facts. You're just being a bimbo, a loser. You're a gossiper, like a lady, worse than a lady. You feel me? And that's how I look at you, and that's how everybody else around you look at you when you talk about me or anybody else. Me, I can have an opinion. When you make videos and you make content, you put yourself out there for people to give their opinion about you. So nobody